Hi guys, this is Suzanne HB, Crazy Just Might Work on Instagram, and this tutorial, if I can bring it up again, oh, I'm so underprepared, is on my Me, Myself and I bracelet, which was dedicated to two loomers who are good friends of mine on Instagram, and they always have really quirky ways of looking at things, and I admire that. So this is for you, aka Me, Myself and I, and for I Loves to Loom. Okay, so as you see, it's kind of a twisty one, but it's very, very simple, so it'll be a very quick tutorial. Okay, I'm going to do it in 3 colours. It doesn't matter how many colours you do it in, you can really go to town with this. I'm going to use metallic white, glitter gold, and gold in the metallics range, or from rainbowloom.com. Okay, this is really simple. It's a hook only, obviously. The first thing you need to do is you need to do a triple cap band, like so, because you're going to bring up one of these loops, and you still want to have 2 left on the hook. Okay, so basically it's just a modification, a slight modification of a single chain, which is why it's going to be a really quick tutorial. Okay, so we've got that through there. Now what we're going to do on each stage, each section, is we're just going to pick up, in this case it doesn't matter which of the loops we grab, but we're going to pick up the left hand loop, put it over the hook again, and into the middle of those bands. Come to our next colour, pull it through all 3 and attach. Then we're going to get the left hand loop, which is our glitter gold, and pull it up over the hook and into the middle of those bands. It kind of wants to go into the middle of those bands anyway, like so. And I'm afraid that that is all there is to it. You pull it through, reattach, grab the left hand and pull it up and into the middle. And you just simply keep going. And it will form that lovely, interestingly twisted pattern. Like so. So I'll just keep going here for a little bit so that I can create something that you can look at to see the pattern forming in these colours. But other than that, you just keep doing the same thing. Now if you want to make my Nikai bracelet, all you need to do is you need to turn it. So this one goes from the same direction each time, no turns, no taking it off, like so. But if you want to do it as the Nikai, you have a look for that on my page, you would, every time you put a band on, you would turn it round and then lift the loop over. And then you would turn it round, put a new band on, turn it round, lift the loop over. And you get a different pattern with that. So that's the only difference between the the Me, Myself and I and the Nikai one. Is just you turn it round for each section. And I just usually find it's easy to turn it around when you've got the single band through rather than the 3 bands. So it's a really quick, simple bracelet, but it's quite effective, and I thought these colours might look kind of fresh and pretty. That's why I chose them. For the tutorial, I thought they would show up pretty well too. So you can see we're getting that lovely twist, and you see it kind of coils up like that and in between, we have these layers coming down, and then you have the coil running up. So I'll just do a couple more. And of course the closure is really easy because you are only dealing with a couple of bands. So you can either close it on the 3 bands or you can close it on the 2. It really makes no difference. You continue that. It's actually reasonably tight and it does hold its twist really nicely. So I would do it the length it is, relax comfortably like that, the length you need to go around your wrist, so you get the advantage of that nice little twisty windy part as it sits on your wrist. Alright, so as I said, I'll just show you what I would do for, so you could C-clip that there, C-clip it at the end, or you can add another single chain through there and C-clip it. So I'll just, as a matter of interest, show you how to do the Nikai, since this tutorial is only 6 minutes long. So I would put that through, pick that up. So you're still picking up the left hand one, but it's actually going to be alternating. So we do it like this, turn it around and pick it up. Put it through, turn it around, pick it up. So that's how you do the Nikai, and that ends up with quite an interesting effect, a really open looped effect. That reminds me of the old braiding that my parents used to do and taught us how to do when we were kids with the plasticky tubing, you know, the braided, sort of open braided look. So this end, where we just kept doing it from one side, is me, myself and I, and this end where we turn it after a band's put through is Nikai. So there you go. So I hope you enjoy making those. I hope you enjoy my nail art. I think I'm addicted to nail art now. This is my 2nd manicure that I've ever had in my life, and I'm really liking this red. Woo! It's all kind of hollow, H-O-L-O, not like hollow tubing, but yeah, it's really cool. And I got it to do just a little nail art on there, since everybody gets to see that all the time as I'm holding my things. So, alrighty guys, I will catch you later, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Give me a like, and subscribe if you want to see more. Catch me on Instagram, follow me, all those things, and yeah, have a good night. See ya.